Hello, good evening. We'll do a quick chill sesh. I want to say quick. Uh, won't guarantee it won't reach another 50 minutes video, but yep. On this video, we'll focus on doing journaling and maybe market outlook, slight market outlook along the way. But yep, on this session, I will look at historical data, previous trades from this week that I think I missed, but it actually fulfills my system, and therefore it would be nice to write it down in my journal for future conviction and developing my edge further. So we've talked that we got stopped out on this trade because tight invalidation, but it actually the invalidation area was not visited. It's just I was not I don't have big balls enough to hold due to the expensive opening fee in breakout. But yeah, we expanded now to the 2 months value area low, and I made a tweet during this time here at 2 p.m. I okay, like this. Okay, technical issue, apologies. It's also yep, tweeted here, trouble area visited, which is the naked value area high and the 3-day composite value area high with an overbought RSI here, but will only bid for a reversal when there is support in high volume bar point of control and also perp and spot flow. But instead what we get what we get is a high volume bar with POC in the middle for expansion further above. I cover it as well here as another scenario. If we get an engulfing high volume bar with POC in the middle, then we'll beat the POC retest for a long continuation. Otherwise, we'll stick with rotational thesis, which means we'll look for short trigger around here, around the area here, which is our key contextual level. So yep, on the 30 minutes here, the POC is at the wick above. Could be a sign of reversal, but it's not really convincing based on my journaling. However, we can see here in the 15 minutes time frame there is a high volume bar with a POC in the middle, and we actually visited it here. Okay, visited it, and then price starts to round here, consolidating before we visited it again one more time during the news event at 7:30 Jakarta time, and yep, price actually quite mix or week up and week down. But if let's say we entered here during the POC here with invalidation at the previous bar low, yep, we can get a 2R here. Yep, 2R here. So yep, just gonna write that down in my journal. Okay. I think it's count 4 for journal entry. Let's do journal. Change the icon here. BTC 5%. BTC date is today. Time, I think it's at 16. We're gonna if we evaluate my confidence outlining this trade, I would say it's 5, because at the same time the RSI has not resetted yet, and yep, we reach the upper line of the volume zone, so a reversal further downwards is possible. So yep, that is also why maybe I didn't take the trade, but we will grade it out and see what grade we get based on the data that was presented. So it's too long. London confluence is let's see, continuation hover bar 15 minutes. Okay, Arval. Reward is 2. Okay, if we see the low time frame trends here, yep, price unable to make new lows. Yep, so maybe this here is our, or maybe here, like once we break off structure here, we can enter here, you know. But yeah, I think that has tighter invalidation. I think this only works with higher time frame. In 1 minute chart, if we put the stop loss here, we'll get stop up by this week. Yeah, I think in terms of lower time frame, low hold, while break of structure from this lower high here, and then we consolidate, unable to make new low. So yeah, that is actually a bullish structure there. So maybe I'll put there. Stream POI or maybe SFP. We have SFP. No SFP. Poor high. Yeah, I think we have poor high here. Yep, I mark a poor high there, I think. Yep. Expansion above the poor high. And also acceptance above the naked value area high and also previous quarter high. So I'm gonna put the extreme POI there. broke above previous quarter high, broke above 3 September and previous year standard deviation 3. Yep, all in all, we break above the higher time frame key contextual levels with a high volume bar in 30 minutes, so that is a good trade as price move above with conviction through the sign of strong volume. Not trap high volume bars, this one we don't have, but yeah, we have Arvel spike, trap delta, sorry, I was saying volume delta, but I will check on that on the Velo later on because it's unloading now. Trap or continuation HVD. Yep, we have it there. I think for this case we're gonna separate it. And we have lower scorer for it. Don't remove. Yeah, because it has lower score because based on my journaling and backtesting, trap high volume bar has better win rate compared to continuation high volume bar, but it's still very usable. So if you see a high volume bar going up with a POC in the middle, if the price able to hold in the POC area, then it's a sign that the buyers are interested in this area, absorbing or maybe putting their limit, absorbing with their limit orders, or maybe market orders, as this is an area of interest. This is also a fair value gap in 30 minutes. You see there, yep. So it's a huge one in 30 minutes. But yep, by using the POC instead, it's more accurate. Do we have single prints there though? Let me see. No single prints on TPO. Okay, this one broke above poor high. Broke above daily poor high. Continuation high volume bar. We have CVD and OI support. I think it's here, yeah. I think price is just moving side to side with the order flow here. Buy a bit, maybe buying a bit more. Let's see, spot flow here. Spot a lot of selling, after which the high here, perp still holding. let's see order book. Yeah, Kiyotaka speed sucks, still buggy and lagging, but here, here, and here. Okay, let's do box like this. Spot selling. But it subsides when price is back into the POC value. Here, a lot of closing position, slightly closing position, I would say, not much. Price still holds. Order book here, still buying, although fewer for perps order book. For skew, let's see here. Order book skew for perp is at skew bit at the extreme area here, so yeah. Let's put it on nodes. Only easy score. Okay. Yeah. I think that's all for heat map. Nah, we don't have buyers there. We don't have any resting liquidity at the retrace area. So yep, I think that'll be all, and this will be a B+ trade based on our grading system. So if I'm gonna put an evaluation here, what I will write, let me copy. Oops. Price broke above key resistance with high volume bar in 30 minutes and in 15 minutes with POC in the middle. We bias should flip to long on a retest at key levels or for a risky entry at high volume bar POC as by mechanic. What? Price should hold at the POC area. In lower time frame, we can see BOS and low holds at the POC area. Order book skew bit. While spot and perps move incongruent with price. Just gonna share the long time frame holds here. break of structure. Okay, so bullish or bearish break of structure and low time frame is actually quite crucial, as it could be a sign of reversal, and especially if we combine it with low holds or high holds, it's a really strong combination based on the Shini guide here. Now I'm gonna share Kiyotaka here. Allow. I think I'll just do it manually. Here. Order book skill bit. Gonna add here herb. Order book skill bit. So yeah. Okay, that wraps it up for this journaling, for this trade. Maybe I'll do a replay session here. Replay session for this one. Yeah, just like that. Oops. Invalidation is at previous bar low. So open a new tab. Okay. On top of that, we see there's a previous week value area high here. So now I think I'm gonna do the replay. It's gonna be super laggy. But yeah, we can see here on this candle, the price did visited slightly the previous week value high, then it straight went up. But we're not gonna do those kind of trade, because if we limit in the previous week value high, I think that's still a gambling. So that's still a gamble, as we unable to know exactly. So our market or a limit order in POC here, which actually confirms with previous week value high, starting from here, limit here. Yep. That will be the best way to approach this trade. Okay, that's it for this trade. Gonna do maybe 2 more if we have time. Let's do another one. This is strictly based on 2 days, two-day session, as I see several high volume bars which fits my system. Journal, BTC, so yep. As you can see here, this here is a high volume bar with a POC above. So even though the bar closes as positive, there is still trap buyers who buy here at the top and is underwater because the price closed here below. We also add a strong resistance as previously mentioned. Let's see if we talk about this. Yeah, basically 90-day rolling view and 29th of August anomalies. I think I talked about that, maybe not in tweets, but maybe in my journal, or sorry, in the daily prep. But yep, we covered that price may visit 90-day rolling view up and also clean the anomalies in the form of 29th of August dealing negative value area high, negative point of control, and also poor low. So we tested it once, twice, and the third time in the 30-minute time frame. There is a high volume bar with POC above. Then it's just straight nuke in the next 15 minutes candle. You can see here also that the OI RSI is at overbought again. So trap high volume bar and OI RSI overbought. Yep. Perhaps we can argue here that while the price makes new high, our volume zone here is flat, signaling on divergence. Okay. Yep. Let's put it on note. Count 5, BTC. What time is it? 2030. .7. Short session New York. confluence rejection high volume bar 15 minutes. Very high, previous high. Let's rolling view up, rolling view up. What else? Yep, I think that's all. And then reward will take a look on that later. But yep, we make a POC. And then this one. Not this one, but this one. Yep. Trap high volume bar, OSI, volumes and divergence. Okay. Let's see the lower time frame. Yep, in the 1 minute. Here. Trap high volume bar as well. SFP sweep this high. So SFP high volume bar straight go down. Damn, this is a good one. I missed this one. I think I had dinner while this happens, but I don't know. I think I get a notification, but yep, just was not in front of the desk. Okay, let's put in a note. Liquidity grab. Okay, you can see here makes new high, new high, new high, and new high. You can say this one is a new high as well, new high, but then break of structure here, break, sorry, bearish POS, and then unable to make new high, and then SFP, that lower high, price also grinding down. You can see here. Compression before the SFP, then boom. I'm gonna write that down, compression in 1 minute. Unable to make new high, new low. It's not the best drawing, but yep. I hope I can understand my own note later on when I read it back. But yep, low time frame, break of structure, yeah, we got it. Extreme POI, nah, I don't think so. I'm sure I had rolling view up here, but yep. Say 10. Order flow. Where's the SFP? Oops, lagging. Okay, let's see. From aggregated trade first. If around here, we can see perps starts perps delta starts to decline while spot still buying. If we see here, maybe is it this one here? Yep, I think this one. Yep. Binance selling, Bybit also selling perps here. Then just gonna screenshot this one here. How about the order book? While we're at the top here, okay, spot buying because the selling pressure has reduced. You can see here, this bar here in particular, almost back to the balance value. Okay, and then here at the top, let's see. Oops, I think it's better if we do it like this. Okay. Oops. Here, perps no longer buying. You can see the gap here. Order book tap back to balance area. At the same time, still skew bit here, but open interest is at its upper area here, meaning it's at overbook area. Here you see overbought area. So yeah, a lot of trap buyers. Got trap buyers as well. Got bits and but yep. Let me think. Okay. Open interest starts to grind down, meaning yep, as seen in aggregate trade as well. Perps closing. They are no longer buying, but order books still skew bit. So meaning those who buys are against the majority, maybe. Yep. But overall, on the order book tab here, buyer and seller is at balance. So yeah, let me use TOI over the buyer size overbought. So yeah, we put it there already. Spot and perp, they are not moving congruent during the high there, but actually they move together after the during the nuke bar, the bloodbath candle. Marble spike. Let's see. Got lots of buyer here. That's why they're trapped, I think. Yep. Let's go to Velo. Volume delta for Binance. For Bybit. You can see here. Ooh. Binance is shorting this, but yep. Okay. So for this area here, price is flat, but perps starts to open new shorts. So this here, Bybit more aggressive opening, but flat here. I think Bybit are the trap buyers here. As you can see, the overall perp flow is below Bybit, so meaning Bybit has more volume in CBD compared to the full perp exchange flow. Okay, yep, here you can see it's more apparent here. Perp starts to go shorts, but price still up here, so Bybit are still buying here. Bybit close shorts, I think. Close shorts. CBD still flat here. OI bit downwards. Then yep, this one here. Means longs are closing. Yep. Oh, okay, it's A plus trade. But yep. Oh, damn it. Let me screenshot that again. Okay, never mind. Maybe I'll just write it down here. Oops. Okay. Yep. So to summarize again, during this consolidation price area, Binance is aggressively shorting, shown by open interest going up, CVD going down. On the other hand, on Bybit, at the same price points, they are aggressively opening longs. How can I tell that? Because I see here the CVD for Bybit is flat, while the other aggregate, while the other, you see here the gray thick area line here is aggregated of all exchange CVD perps is starting to go down here. We can see here also closing position here from Bybit, and price CVD still flats, meaning short people who shorts also close their position here. Then when the nuke happens, Bybit puke. You can see here in the open interest we have major gap here with the aggregated open interest. Here you can see CVD go down, open interest go down, long closing. So yep, that's a good one. Let's copy this to the journal. So those trap buyers displayed in the high volume bar is from Bybit. Okay, 50 minutes for journaling 2 trades. I think that's not bad. We learned a lot from this trade line. So yeah, with in 1 minute, 5 minutes, 30 minutes. With the wick cleaned. Daily clean previous daily naked value area high, naked point of control, and for high. It's for high, right? What the hell? For low, but yeah, never mind. I have no time to verify that one, but yep. For structures in the lower time frame, we got high holds and new lows with bearish and SFP at the lower high. towards the recent lower high. CVD perps front started. Before the puke candle, order book skew bid with, oh, that's Binance. Wait, it's Binance? It's a bit confusing on this one, so let's stick with our analysis using Velo. In Velo, we can see Nance is aggressively shorting during at the key resistance area, while Bybit is buying the top. When price puke, Bybit longs got liquidated. Yep. But so, how will I approach this trade? As the next candle after the high volume bar in the 15 minutes is straight huge red candle. Maybe we can do this market order, look for 2R. Yep, previous week value area high, and also the previous towards the previous week VWAP. Yep, so the one thing about high volume bar with POCB in the middle, they're not always visited like this one here. Price can just straight move to the same direction with force again. So maybe the best way to approach this is scaling, like maybe 0.3R here, 0.2R here if your risk is 0.5R, or maybe half R market order, half R limit order at the POC if you are doing 1R risk. Let's see in the low time frame. Market order after break of structure of this high here. Yep. Swing high, swing low, swing high. Yep. So this is how we'll approach the trade. Okay. I'll try to play catch up, of course, because you know when price move like force with like that, sometimes market order did not give you the best entry price as well. But better to enter the trade rather than get sidelined, you know. Outcome. To set up That'll do. Yep. Cool. Yep. So this here is an A plus trade. Yo, where's the grade? I think it'll show up later. So yeah. Let's see. That wraps up for journaling and analyzing the potential trade. We learned a lot from that one. Yeah. Um, just changing the icons here real quick. Yo, why the grids are empty, man? Nah, troubleshoot that later, but yep. Those are the true trades that I break down during this 1 hour video. I learned a lot from breaking down those two potential trades by using order flow and also key levels and also low time frame analysis. So yep, that'll be all for this video. Thank you, cheers, and bye bye.